and gentle Vikings, it's time to kick this game off once again. We're back at it with the boy. Or well, when he gets here, we'll be back at it. But it's Valheim, and I miss this game so much. So how are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Shamanic should be along any minute now. He's already started up his stream. I'm going to burp. Nice, you know. As in the ever eternal words of Shrek, better out than in, I always say. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well today. I will share some of my updates, my updates. Let me turn on the desktop audio, by the way. That helps too. My updates when Shamana gets here, because I can tell you all about my new job. Because I have a job now. I am employed, and I am earning demonies. So I won't be a broke bitch. We love that. We love that for me. What else is there? If you haven't noticed, because it's not advertised on the channel, but I have added a new thing thanks to the help of Glitch. So I installed Mix It Up, and if you go down to the pack points now, you'll notice constantly it'll keep saying new, either werewolf or human form. That is because now, whenever you toggle those things, it does it automatically. Same thing with head pats as well. Head pats should also toggle automatically whenever you use that. Doesn't matter which model. Could be werewolf, could be human. So if you ever redeem a head pat, it should just turn on, and I don't have to remember to turn it on, and you guys can't yell at me and be like, but Nakara, I redeemed a head pat. You should like turn that on, and I'll be like, oh yeah, you're totally right. You did redeem a head pat. I'm just dumb. Shamanic. This happens every time for anybody who's new to this. This happens every time. It's not uncommon that I come into stream and we have to sit here for a hot minute because Shamanic is usually still prepping or doing his intro, which is understandable. Everybody's gotta do it. Everybody's gotta do it. Say hi to the peeps, you know. Introduce yourself. Say some wacky stories. Maybe some bad pickup lines if you're somebody who's me. Not everybody's me, though, I understand that. But bad pickup lines are great, and everybody should say them more often. And I will stand by this decision for the rest of my life. Because they are funny, and I don't care if y'all think they're bad. I think they're funny. So, get wrecked. Get Shrek nerds. I'm kind of crazy right now. I've had a long day of my job. And not only did that happen, but I got new tables. I was so happy because Amazon is kind of a stoopy when it comes to delivering crap to my new house, because almost every single thing I've ordered on my Amazon account has always wound up late. Because my stuff was supposed to arrive yesterday. Thank God it wasn't eternally late, because if you guys were here for the fiasco that was trying to get my computer desk so I get back to streaming, oh, that was not good. That was a very bad time. It was a very bad time for me. Mostly because my desk was almost like almost a week late. I was beginning to give up on at that point. Like, I almost thought I had spent, you know, like what was $100-200 for this nice new desk, and it wasn't going to show up. I was like about ready to just call Amazon and be like, I want a refund, bitches. I've been waiting for this table for eternity. And on like the very last day, they're like, surprise, it's here. You can actually do stuff now. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this address in particular, but it's just not great for delivery. And I wish I could tell you why, but I can't. Because that's just how life be. Life be, like it do, you know? You know what I mean, guys? But yeah. Shamanic, I wanna play the game. You know, I might as well, get my character ready while we wait. Look at her in her beautiful wolf pelt. Is this morbid considering I am a werewolf? Perhaps. Oh, hello, wild wolf. Hello, welcome in. Are you ready for Viking shenaniganery? Because I'm still waiting on Shamanic. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. Always ready? I love to hear it. I love the energy you've brought into the studio today. Man, he is taking unusually long time. You're part Viking? Coincidence? I am Finnish. My family heritage is Finnish. I shouldn't say I am Finnish. My family is not from Finland directly, but my, like, great grandparents, whenever they came here in, like, the 1800s, the mid to late 1800s. What did I you got me. If I could point, if this avatar, you know, I can't point, but I can do this. It didn't do it. I can't point, but I can do this. You got me. Now you die. No, I'm just kidding. There we go, back to normal. No more gun. Nah, I appreciate the joke though. That was a good one. I love bad jokes. Please keep throwing them at me. I will laugh pretty much every time. Number one way to get me to laugh, just either say like a bad joke and or a bad pickup line. Right back at ya. Hell yeah. I love it. I love Viking Nordic stuff too. I have one of my favorite D&D bags. Oh my god, it's happening! Wait, hold on. He's here.
Yellow.
My good man, where have you been? Let me get your face pulled up so everybody can see your lovely, beautiful face. I don't have the VTube Studio DLC yet of like the whole, you know, multi-tuber thing, but I will get it because I'm getting money.
Yeah, I'm also having the issue too, so I'm going to have to throw up your photo again as well.
Oh, it's not an issue. It's just I had somebody else in your spot because I constantly use that space. But luckily, I can eat. But I did a stoopy. Hold on. There he is.
Beautiful.
There he is. His beautiful face.
Yes, and unfortunately, my Fuji is still being a bit of a butt, so I still got your photo.
That happens. All right, I'm starting the server, so whenever you're ready,
Excellent.
you may poppeth on in.
And how are you doing today?
I am doing good because have you heard the news? Did I tell you the news?
The news. I don't think I've been told any news yet today.
Well, I am going to inform you that stuff has happened. And I have a job now.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Today was day 2 of... It's technically a 10-day training period, but because Monday was a holiday, I'm technically squeezing 10 days into 9. You're multi-ethnic, to be more specific. Also, thank you! Yeah, I won't go into specifics of like who exactly I work for, but all I will tell you is that I am now a bank teller.
Ooh.
I get to handle the big monies.
Congratulations.
It's going well so far. Mostly, it's not crazy interesting right now because I don't actually really interact with customers all that much. Usually the most... Yeah, well, no, I will be interacting with customers. It's just because I'm in a training period. I don't get to, like, handle real transactions yet.
I see.
The most I do when it comes to interacting with customers themselves is, like, occasionally I'll have to shadow one of my coworker, like the head bank teller. Oh, I think the pigs are fucking. I'll have to shadow the head bank teller, and, like, while she's showing me all the transactions or, like, helping another customer, she'll be like... or she'll be like, oh, hello, customer, this is, Nakara, this is customer. That's about it. That's the most interaction I get with other people, other than my coworkers.
I mean, yeah, it's just dipping your feet in the water, so that's perfectly fine.
Be a good werewolf when you work at a bank. I will do my best.
Be a good werewolf.
I will...
No promises.
No promises. Listen... As much as I would love to, you know, think I could pull a, you know, bad guys, fucking Sly Cooper ass heist and, like, get away with, like, hundreds of monies, no, I don't want to go to jail.
Exactly.
Because stealing is wrong. Also, let me see, what's my equipment at? I gotta fix it. No thievery gets you busted, yeah, no, like, now that I'm actually working at a bank and seeing the protocols, bruh, it's hard. Like, I will not tell you how to do it, obviously, but you're not getting in there easily, man. And you're definitely not getting away with it. So to anybody who thinks like, hoo tee hee, I'm gonna be a, you know, a bank robber. No, you're not. No, you're not stopping. Should we go to bed since it's nighttime?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, not even just cameras everywhere. That is certainly a part of it, but there are, let's just say there are many safety precautions in place.
Oh, yeah.
Many.
It's nothing like Payday.
No, it's not Payday. If you think it's like Payday, you're wrong. New YouTube. You ever seen those like YouTube series where it's like survivalist like rates survival games, therapist like rates therapy games or shit like that? It's like bank teller rates bank robbery games. Every bank teller laughing their ass off watching people storm in.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's not how it happens, but okay. I'll let you pop up, Chief. Oh, one of them grew up.
It's nothing like Grand Theft Auto.
No, sorry, no Grand Theft Auto's up in here. All right.
Even that car salesman rates Grand Theft Auto game.
Yes, car salesman rates Grand Theft Auto game. I mean, actually, you wouldn't even need to be a car salesman because in Grand Theft Auto, you literally just walk up to somebody's car, fucking open it, and pull them out. Just like, average citizen rates Grand Theft Auto.
Average citizen.
Yeah, I mean, answer me this, Shamanic. How often are you sitting at a stoplight when a random man just opens your door, pulls you out, and drives away with your car?
Can't say I've had that experience yet.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let me see. Oh, we're running out of space. Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start building stuff on the other side of the wall.
Okay, that's my bronze pick. Did you take my iron? No, I have an iron pickaxe. There it is.
No, I gave it back.
Okay. Do you want the bronze pickaxe?
I've got a bronze pickaxe.
Okay, then I'll just put it in the extra equipment shelf.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to clear it up because I'm hoping to go get us, you know, more silver today.
Yes.
Or I would be speechless, but I don't drive. Ah, that's valid. Listen, man, I think a lot of us technically wouldn't drive if it weren't for the fact that at least here in America, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
America, I don't know exactly where you live, if you're American or not, but if you're not American, this place sucks in terms of like community building, or like how do I want to rate it? Urban planning. That's more like it. Like everything is hard to get to if you don't have a car, and we also have terrible public transport.
It's true.
Yeah. And also, like, if you do use public transport, it's expensive. Oh, you live in Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Stupid, crazy drivers. Yeah. As I have found out in my state, I am now living in Ohio, by the way. I came from Maine, but I am living in Ohio now. As I have now found out, and as my roommate so lovingly pointed out to me when we first got to this state, people just don't use blinkers here. They just don't exist.
It's the worst. It's literally the worst.
Yeah, like, I came from Maine, like, I'm fairly young, you know, I'm only 23, gonna be 24. But, like, when I was, you know, 15, 16, I'm sure it's crazy, you know how, surprisingly, it's not as many car wrecks as you'd expect. Like, the drivers here aren't really as stupid as you'd think. But my roommate has mentioned to me that, you kind of have to watch out for what he calls the Pittsburgh left.
I seriously...
Hold on a second, my doggo is barking. Let me really quick.
Well, there is a piglet outside of the actual...
People don't use their training skills. I have summoned my dogs. Chat, say hello to my dog. His name is Talvi, by the way. Talvi, hold on. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give him a veggie straw. Talvi, Wild Wolf says hello to you. Here, have a veggie straw. He's a happy camper now. He likes veggie straws. Actually, he just likes food. But yeah. But Shamanic, are you familiar with the terminology of the Pittsburgh left? Because
not entirely, no.
Okay, don't worry, I wasn't either. But I have yet to see it in person, but I know what it is. Used to have a dog, must be nice to have one. I mean, not to be rude, but you know, I do love my doggo, and it is very nice to have a doggo, at least in my humble opinion. Almost to another silver vein, but is there golems around here? I'm nervous. But yeah.
Freaking out, or not the dogs. The boars are freaking out about something.
Uh-oh. My map doesn't show an event, so I don't know. But...
Oh, it's great to work.
Oh, wait, almost there. I found it. Oh, I am sorry, Wild. Yeah, I haven't had that happen to my dogs, but I have had that happen to my cats where I came from. A lot of people where I come from have lost their animals in that way because, people just, you know, usually let their animals roam around, and also couple that with dumb idiot drivers who drive way faster than they should be. And yeah, recipe for disaster. Where is this goddamn silver? I hope I'm not. Am I mining the wrong spot?
Where was it again?
Oh, yeah, I was mining the wrong spot. I'm silly. Sometimes... The resin?
Yeah.
Also, Shamanic, is, like, something up with your mic? Because you're kind of quiet today.
Quiet? Really?
Yeah, you're kind of quiet. At least on my end.
I mean, I'm hitting yellows today, on my end.
Huh.
Do you have my volume boosted in, Discord?
Yeah, it's at 200%.
It's at 200%.
Yeah, because you're just that quiet.
Oh, what the hell?
Is your Discord volume lowered for...
I can check.
Odds.
Voice and video. Output is max. Maybe I can try and maximize my input.
Oh, whoa, there you are, there you are.
There we go.
yeah, it's not your output that was wrong, it's your... Hold on, I gotta turn you down now.
Hi, Nakara.
Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah. Oh,
What?
Hey, but it's a golem.
Is that? Oh, you're fighting golems.
Well, no, I'm not fighting golems. I'm trying to mine, but just by proxy of mining, golems just spawn.
Right.
So I'm trying to run away, and nope, he is still after me. You, sir, are a persistent little shit. Oh,
Question.
Answer.
Are obsidian arrows good against golems?
No. I mean, well, yes and no. Filthy stinking habits. They are good. Oh, damn, that was good. But they are good against golems in that they do more damage than like a wood or a flint arrow, but in terms of like being effective, they're not as good. Yeah.
Yeah. Apologies. I've been practicing my golem voice because of the new set drop for Magic the Gathering.
Oh, do tell.
It's basically Magic the Gathering's been expanding their universes, so the first thing that they wanted to do was Lord of the Rings, so they've got a set completely devoted to Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, okay.
So this means, if you didn't know that, that means you don't know about the bounty.
The bounty?
So, to fill you in, you know the One Ring, right?
Yeah, the One Ring to rule them all, right?
Of course. There is a single copy of the One Ring. Nice little foil, written in Elvish. It's literally a serial print of 1 out of 1. There's only going to be one in existence.
So there is quite literally going to be one ring to rule them all.
Exactly. And
I dig that. Keeping with the lore.
The pull rate for the ring is about like 1 in like not even 15, 1.6 million chance or something like that.
Jeez.
And the card currently has a money worth bounty of $2 million.
What?
Yeah, a little piece of cardboard that you want to just stick in a card sleeve the moment you get it. $2 million.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
It basically knocked Magic the Gathering's iconic card, the Black Lotus,
Out
on
of the
its head.
water. Yeah, just fucking blew it out the water. God damn.
So yeah, anyone who actually tries to pull it out of the collector's edition box, which I think is gonna go for like 15 or 20 bucks a pack. Best of luck to your wallet.
Yeah, good fucking luck. Cause yeah, like I assume nobody's found it yet, right?
I don't think the set has dropped officially, but because of teasers and them announcing it, it's already got a bounty on its head.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, yeah. Dude, I can't even mine one piece of silver without a golem immediately, like, beelining to my location. Like, you thought Grey Dwarfs beelining to you when you were chopping trees? Nah, dog. This is worth.
Oh yeah, silver's gonna be a lot more valuable.
Well, yeah, but, like, golems are just hard to take down.
This is true.
Like, it would be, like, at least with Grey Dwarfs and stuff, like, yeah, they get annoying if they're in a pack and, like, a little bit hard to take care of, but, like, you can manage it. But, like, right now, like, even though I have an iron pickaxe and that's supposed to be really good against golems, it's just, you can't hit the bastards.
Yeah.
Like, it's so slow to swing that, like, you can't really hit them before you have half your health drop.
Yeah, because the moment you try and swing, they're already swinging at you.
Exactly. Ow, 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 ow! Yeah, what you doing? Thank you for the yeet. Are you, you have, ow, 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 ow! He has found my location and he wants to talk to me about my car's extended warranty.
Oh, really?
No, sir, I don't want your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
We're not interested. Where is the money?
Where's the money?
Oh, don't worry, I learned this in bank teller training. Yeah, you can have the money. Wink.
You can have the money. Just give me enough time to try and look for it while the cops arrive.
Go graze on the bro, what are you on right now? This man is out for violence. He's out for blood right now.
What's he doing?
He's threatening me with a knife.
With a knife?
Yeah, he's got a knife. What do you have? A knife! No!
No.
You're now a wolf in sheep's clothing? Wait, what did I do? Are you trying to reference a song at me? I'm confused. Oh, I guess
Wolf in Sheep Clothing, I think, is actually a song.
it is, but I set it off and I love it.
Yeah, it's untight.
Owie. I kind of bit my tongue on that one.
Ah.
Well, not really. No, I don't know. How's Valheim going? Thank you for the bless you. Valheim is going. It is objectively going. And by that, bless your face. I like that. I like that. And by it is going, I mean I keep trying to mine silver, but the second I mine a piece of silver, that golem beelines for my location.
Hey, you know what though? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna try and distract him while you mine.
Oh, okay. And I shall hold off on getting some more.
I will need to eat every bit of fungus and berry so I have plenty of stamina.
Yeah, good idea. Golems are attracted to silver and gold. Yes, the precious. We love the precious. You do it so much better than me. You've really got that, like, feral gremlin energy going.
Indeed. You know how long it took me to practice that?
I mean, fair. I mean, the only voice I can do relatively well is Yoshi. Yoshi!
You can hit the higher note.
Yes, I can. Or I can kind of, in like a way, I can kind of do Stitch. Hannah means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Yeah. Is Stitch going on the ship now?
Does Stitch have to go in the ship?
Does Stitch have to go in the ship?
Chance that's such a bad.
What? Such as family. Aloha. Or sorry, let me. Aloha!
Nana Cruza.
You can't say that on the stream.
Ah.
Oh shit! Hold on, wait. I have to do the thing now. Hapa pa pa pa. Hapa wa pa ta ka pa. Hapa wa pa pa. Hapa awa. Baba. Hataka pa pa taka. Hapa. Hataka taka pa. Pakataka hawa. Hawa? Hawawa? Hapa. Pataka pataka pa. Kapataka habataka. Kapata? Hanaka. Hamnagataka pa. Apa? Awa.
What the?
Ha?
Get out of here.
Apata. Hatakatakapa. Awa? Awa. Hakapatakakataka. Pa. Papa.
No. Yes. What else we got? Tail.
Awa?
Got some tail. There's some tail. There we go. And sure.
Awa. Akataka. Hapa! Hawala! Wah!
Uh-oh.
Katakitapa! Awa? Hata! Hata! Aka out! Ababawa! Hakatakabaka!
Oh.
Hawa! Apawa! Ah! Ka!
Ah.
Awawa. Hakapawa? Tatahadikapapataka. Apawapa hatata.
Oh. Damn it.
Ka.
Need food.
Pa. Papa. Akapawa hata.
Food.
Pa.
2 things of food.
Ah. Hapa. Hapapa. Hatakapa. Oh hey, I'm free. I gotta figure out like how to make the timer like not sound on desktop because I noticed it plays on my desktop, but I don't want it to do that. I wonder if there's got to be a way to do that. I'll have to figure it out later because it's a Stream Deck thing.
Yep.
But you know, it's either that or I put the timer on my phone, but that's more annoying to do because at least Stream Deck I can just push a button, but the phone is like I gotta go to the the clocks app. I gotta go to the the timer. I have to make sure it's set for the time I need. You know, blah 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 blah. Also,
Blah, blah, blah.
maybe we shouldn't do silver yet because it's getting nighttime, and unless you want to fight fen rings for basically no reason, we should probably sleep.
Bed.
Yeah, we should probably sleep. Sleep time. Good night.
You need food?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But thank you. We will need to get, once the boars have bred a little bit more and, we get some meat, we'll have to bring some of that over so we can, finally start raising our wolf army. Did Glitch just piss on the portal?
Excuse me?
I just looked over and Glitch had his leg cocked and I'm like, holy shit, he's pissing on the portal.
Maybe it's just maybe he's just got 1 foot higher than the other and the...
I don't know. That seemed like a very pissing gesture. Also, since we're probably gonna have to get a wolf, I'm just gonna close one of the gates so when we get one, we can just, you know, quickly run, shut the other gate.
Any reason why I'm constantly running to the left. There we go.
Ooh, I also just realized I could probably, let me see, hold on. Let me do a thing. I want to test a theory. A game theory, if you will. Okay.
Easy.
You would love my direwolf collection on Ark. Oh, I like direwolves. I mean, I like dogs in general, but direwolves, ooh.
Yeah. Wild Wolf's got himself a large collection of various wolves.
Oh, is Wild Wolf from your streams?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I was wondering how you found about me. That, or, you know, the Twitch algorithm was being very nice and recommending me to people.
Yes, I shouted you out on my side so that people on my end could check you out.
I am a fool. I am a bingus. I should shout you out.
That's just wolf meat.
You do that. I'm gonna shout you out for anybody who hasn't followed you. I'm just gonna do the little heart one. We can save a funny clip for the end of stream.
Fair enough. So you've been trying to mine.
It is. You're right next to it. It is right. Did he break all the silver? Oh right, yeah, I broke the silver, but like the game pulled a wacky and like for some reason it teleported all the stuff over there, but no. The silver should, yeah, there's more silver right here, but the golem, I don't exactly know where he comes from. I think he's on the, oh, he's over there. Okay. All right, well, get ready because I'm about to start hitting.
Yeah.
So anyway, I started smacking. You stream too and play Ark with Shamanic and Mecha? Ah, I see. Well, welcome, and I hope you like it here. I mean, if you're a fan of werewolves, you'll probably like me and or like really bad jokes.
I'm pretty sure Wild is a fan of both.
Good, excellent. We're going to be Ingerish. We're going to get along just fine. I love werewolves. Dang, if only somebody English hard.
Ah.
Dang, if only somebody would trigger my werewolf transformation. Dang, if Dan was lurking, that would have summoned him.
I mean, technically, that could definitely go towards both of us now.
Yeah, you. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh piss! Oh fuck! Oh jeez! Oh piss!
Oh.
There's a wolf!
What?
There's a wolf! There's two wolves!
Yeah. Yeah. Got him.
Excellent.
Got one. There's two.
I heard another one close by, but I don't know where it is. Huh. Maybe it was only one. If I had 2K, I would give you the form. Well, lucky for you, all you gotta do to get that 2K to see the sweet werewolf form is just sit here and enjoy the content. Oh, I think he's coming.
That, or you could give a small portion of bits, subscribe, gift some subs.
I mean,
or another couple other different things to get channel points.
I mean, he said it, not me.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, I'm going to say that doesn't count as advertisement because it wasn't me saying it.
Not sponsored, by the way.
No, not yes. Hashtag non-spawn. All right. There are some silver pieces down here. Understandable. I don't blame you, because I am also pretty broke as well. Hence why, you know, I got a job.
True.
God, it would be nice if I could just, you know, sit here all day and focus on like streams and content and whatnot. But unfortunately, that is not reality.
Yeah, reality sometimes requires a little bit more.
Perhaps one day in the far-flung future, when Kara is either we have adulting. Yes.
Adulting.
What are you? Oh, are you breaking a tree or something?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you hitting?
I just noticed all the tree stumps, and I was just like,
It sucks. It do be sucking though. At some point, we will have to sail the boat over here too. Once we get like amass a good supply of silver. Yep. We also
Damn it.
over here is another ice cave that we can potentially get more Fenris hair for you.
Okay.
So, we can do that once we finish this silver vein.
Yep.
That'll be a little more interesting than us just running around with me screaming about getting beaten up by golems.
Itchy nose.
Well, scratch it.
Oh, you know what? Actually, because I apparently ran out, I'm gonna kill this wolf, and then I'm gonna go and get myself some arrows.
Yeah, make sure you load up.
Just in case we have to deal with ice wyverns on top of the golems.
Valid. Alright. So far, he's... You know what?
I missed an orangaroo in my chat.
Oh, dang. Stop. It's hammer time, but with a pickaxe. Now, I mean, now that you said that, not to brag or anything, but when I was like 12 years old, I was the best at dancing to Hammer Time on Just Dance.
I remember having to play Shark Tale on PlayStation 2, and that was the song that always, like, gave me the hardest time.
Hey, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but guess what I have on the PS2? Hey, hey. Stop. Hammer time.
Every time you see it.
But, like, speaking of PS2 games, everybody should play Shrek 2 on the PS2. It is fantastic, unironically. And technically, I don't know how it was 4-player, because as far as I was aware, the PlayStation can only support 2 controllers, but I'm pretty sure it had the capability to support 4 players. I mean, I don't know, unless maybe I'm stupid and PlayStations did have 4-player support, but I don't remember having 4 ports for controllers, but... God of War 2 was the first game we played on PS2. I have never played a God of War game, surprisingly, which is very weird given my, you know, love for, like, mythology and stuff.
The Norse, yeah.
Well, not just Norse mythology, that's specifically God of War Ragnarok, but, like, I'm pretty sure, isn't a lot of God of War built around the, like, Greek mythology?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just love mythology in general.
Yeah.
Like, Greek, African...
Is it 3 things? How many original God of War games are there? I'm pretty sure there's only 3.
I got no clue. You're asking the wrong person. All right, I gotta head back to the house because my iron pickaxe is gonzo.
I completely forgot about what I was trying to do.
Wild Wolf says yes. There are 3 God of War games.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, and then I'm guessing God of War Ragnarok is that the 3rd one, or is that a 4th one?
Well, it should be the original God of Wars, and then God of War for the Norse, and then God of War Ragnarok for the sequel. So technically, there's 5 in that case.
Oh wait, so there's God of War Norse and then God of War Ragnarok?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
God of War, yeah. The Norse God of War is not the first God of War.
Ah, gotcha.
There is God of War 2, God of War 3. Then for some reason again, it goes back to God of War, and then God of War Ragnarok.
Fascinating.
Basically, they made an oopsie by giving a sequel game the original game's name.
I mean, it's kind of like... It kind of reminds me of when Scream 2021 came out, because, like, other than the, you know, including... or it was a 2022, I don't remember. But, like, if you don't include the year, like, next to it, it's literally just Scream. It's like, that's the title of the original movie. What are you doing?
Exactly.
You're confusing me.
At least for, like, the new Mortal Kombat game, they at least called it Mortal Kombat 1.
Fair.
Instead of just Mortal Kombat.
They got creative with God of War, and God of War Ragnarok looks amazing. Well, that's good. Yeah, I've seen, like, clips of God of War Ragnarok, and it does look really good. I don't know if, like, the gameplay specifically is something I would vibe with. I can be a little particular when it comes to gameplay. I tend to, if you stick around my channel long enough, you'll notice I tend to be leaning heavily into like the survival genre and much less like action or beat 'em up type games or even shooters.
This is true.
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter if your game is a first-person survival game or a third-person. I don't care what view it's in. I just want to have to, like, build and survive and, like, you know, slowly progress and build up. I like that kind of content. Especially if it allows me to build shit. Which, actually brings me to my second, favorite kind of genre, is just games that allow me to build in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I'm loving Valheim so much, because one, it, you know, it appeals to my, my Norse nerdiness. Two, I build, and I like it. Let me see. Even the new Mortal Kombat game looks awesome. They gave Scorpion and Sub-Zero a new look. Oh, yeah! I think I saw that. Is Sub-Zero a girl in this one? Or am I thinking of something different? Was that a fan anime? I don't know. I remember seeing, like, no.
I think he's, yeah, I think Sub-Zero's still a guy.
Oh, that's Frost. Okay, that's why. I'm like, what happened to Sub-Zero? I'm like, Sub-Zero was a dude!
Real quick, Nikara.
Yes.
Motor. Weak to fire arrows, right?
I do believe, but let me double check. Cause yeah, should be an ice dragon.
Okay.
Motor.
Because I'm trying to prep some arrows for the fight.
Yeah. There she is. Okay, she's fourth boss. Yeah, she is 1 point. Just fire in general.
Just fire in general. Okay.
Yeah, she is.
Fire arrows are definitely gonna be the big thing.
She is 1.5 times weak to fire, and she is completely immune to frost, spirit, and stagger damage.
Okay. No spear?
Spirit, like spirit. Ghosts.
Oh, okay.
There is, yeah, because there is spirit energy, like, weapons in this game. I don't know how you get them per se, but there are ones. Since you mentioned Norse stuff that you like, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, yeah, I saw that too. I was like, ooh, more Norse. I've seen a lot of, lately, like, a lot of, like, Nordic-inspired games come out. Like, there was, one that I wanted to play, and I just hadn't gotten around to it due to lack of funds, and it was something like, what was, like, Bramble the Mountain King, or something like that? I can't remember. It was something along that name. Or I'll have to look it up, but it looked really good. It was very it was a very like atmospheric game. It gave me a lot of like Little Nightmares vibes, but like around Norse mythology. Skyrim, I have played Skyrim so many times. It's not even funny.
Not even funny. Don't even get me started.
Don't even get me started on Skyrim. Actually, I was gonna say before I, you know, completely went off on a tangent, yeah, I got sidetracked. I have a D&D, dice bag featuring Skoll and Hati on them.
Nice.
Because I saw that, I'm like, oh my god, it's the dogs that eat the sun and moon! I'm like, thank God, because, you know, most people, like, when they think of, like, the Norse dog, they think of, like, Fenrir. And I'm like, yes, Fenrir's the big one, don't get me wrong, I love my boy Fenrir, but give Skoll and Hati some love, man!
And isn't there
They're
one
the good boys. Is there one named what?
Calder.
Calder.
I think it's, like, Kauldr for the spelling.
Calder. That one, I might be stupid, but it's not. That's make me sad. I'm sorry. Not that I know of. I mean, there's Baldur, but
yeah, I don't know if it was Baldur. Here, let me try and look it up on my.
I'm looking it up too. Norse myth dogs. There's Garmer. Is that what you're thinking of?
That may have been it.
Oh my god, wait, now everything makes sense. Because I have a friend named Garmer. Like, spelled the exact same way. It makes sense now!
Yeah, Garmer. Like, they shortened his name in Ragnarok to Garm.
Weird. I don't like it. Garmer sounds better. Yeah, he's associated with Hell, and Ragnarok is described as a bloodstained guardian of Hell's Gate. Also, I have a Norse hoodie with Fenrir on it, like a yin-yang for it, blue and white. Ooh, pretty! I have something similar to that. I don't think it's Fenrir specifically, but it is, two wolves, like, bound in chains with, like, It almost looks like alchemical symbols behind it, but it's like, I don't know, it's like a weird like Norse alchemical mix, and they're like bound in chains.
I mean, cool.
I mean, they're very cool, and one is like a light yellowish white, and the other is like a blue. It's supposed to be like very yin-yang.
Yeah.
I'm also getting some boar meat too while I'm out here. I'm mostly collecting some biddies.
Yeah.
Two wolves you don't want to piss off. Exactly. And they look really sick. Like, if I'll have to find out what the name of the maker was, because it's like a small shop shirt. So you guys can go support them, because it's a damn good shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts.
I'm gonna go see if I can pick a fight with a couple of gray dwarfs.
If it weren't for the— it's a troll! I didn't notice him until I was right up on his ass cheeks. Oh no!
Okay, so I was gonna say, you're back over on this side, because I don't think the trolls actually go up into the mountains.
No, not usually, not unless they're chasing you. You collect wolf stuff? Me too. I've kind of toned down on it a little bit, but I still like to get wolf stuff.
Then
Especially if it's wolf stuff related to Nakara.
I collected decorative dream catchers with wolves on them.
I too collect dream catchers, except I'm sad because I accidentally, when I moved, I left my favorite dream catcher at home.
Oh no!
Alright, looks like I'm eating a mushroom and then I'm being attacked! Fuck off, ye!
Look, you keep running and go away in the opposite direction. I can't keep... I'm trying to catch up to you.
Like, I can't help but run because, like, I have, like, no health because I'm running out of food, and I'm being attacked by 3 gray dwarfs, a grayling, and a troll. It's okay. I put bone mass on, and I'm just whacking the fuck out of him. He can't hit me for shit now.
Good.
I almost got worried for a second because the troll stomped, but I think that was just... Okay, maybe I need to back off. Yeah, I have like no health because of this food. Fuck off, sir.
I'll just use this.
If I can just heal a little bit. I just need to heal a little bit. I'm trying to like come towards you, but of course he's like blocking the way.
Mm-hmm. Garm. For all the love of the world, laddie, you let out Garm.
Oh, that was dangerously close to my butt cheeks.
Platinum, what's up?
Let me in here. I need a little help, sir, please. A little bit of help.
Valhalla! Let's go, big guy. I'll chop you down right now.
That's it. Now go chop his dick off.
I might be in trouble now. Woo!
Sir.
Bye.
Get the... When in doubt, get the arrows out.
I don't know who's going after. Whoa! You hugging that tree? Got him.
Got him.
Kill him before time to sleep. Fair enough there, Maple. There he goes. He goes down.
Nice, okay.
Now drop your money.
No, put the money in the bag. Put it in. Shamanic, you're facing the wrong way.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Grayling.
I just love that. Alright. Oh, hey, guess who hears another troll in the distance? It's me, ya Goyle. Fuck, I forgot I was gonna say that. I have one with the wolf stuff on it. Ooh, nice.
Hey, yo, it's your boy.
Hey, yo, it's your boy, Tiddlywinks. I don't know where I came up with that one, but it came to me in a dream, you know?
Truly.
I had a vision.
A dream.
A dream. Oh my god. Saying that reminds me of, I was showing this to my friend Glitch the other day. But there's a person who I highly recommend on YouTube. They don't post very often, but their content is good. They're called Pantsless Pajamas. And basically they're like they're like a storytime YouTuber. But I love their content because their stories are so whack, and not only that, but their visuals like are just astounding. Because you know, when I think of YouTube, like story YouTubers, I think of like Jaden and Odd Ones Out, and like there's one more Ice Cream Sandwich, that's the one. And like, don't get me wrong, I love them, they're very good, but like she makes like whole ass animatics and stuff. Like her like visually it is a lot. Granted, like Jaden and a lot of them have now stepped up their visuals because they have, you know, monies and crews now, but like I still love her visuals even compared to those guys. Granted, it's not animated like, you know, how Jaden nowadays does like actual full-on animations and stuff, like talking, dialogue, lip sync. Yeah, she's a VTuber now. the VTuber spear grows, but yeah, like hers are more animatic style, but they're just so fucking funny. Hashtag not sponsored by hashtag not sponsored. I'm not sponsoring her, but her content's good and it's hilarious. Like one of my favorite ones I was showing my friend yesterday because he was playing like an MMORPG, right? I was showing him the episode titled "I Stole My RuneScape Boyfriend's Money." And like basically the gist of it, TLDR, you know how like most people nowadays are raving about like Roblox and Minecraft girlfriends. Yeah. Well, you know, back in the ye old days of the 2000s, people were after two types of girlfriends: the Club Penguin girlfriend and the RuneScape girlfriend. And she started RuneScape like, you know, early on back in the day. And the thing about RuneScape, for those of you who don't know, who never played it, which you should, I love RuneScape, man, which you should, but one of the things about RuneScape is, like, it is very grindy, it is very hard to, like, get higher tier gear, and it's really hard to progress if you do not get that higher tiered gear. It's kind of necessary.
I think I tried RuneScape during my MMO Adventure Week.
Yeah, it is super grindy.
Apparently I found a commodity in trying to sell chef's hats.
Well, that's pretty funny. But
they sell for like $120 or something.
Dang. But anyway, so early on in the game, like, you know, she didn't really care for the whole, you know, my RuneScape boyfriend girlfriend thing. She wasn't interested in none of that, because why spend time, you know, having a relationship with someone when you could be grinding for that sweet gold?
Indeed.
However, she found out early on in the game she was encountering some shmoney problems and could not, you know, easily access the armor she wanted in order to, like, continue her gameplay. So she took a little stroll down to Verok, as one does, for a little makeover, you know, and she walks out of a shop, and this guy walks up to him. Walks up to her and goes like, "You're really pretty." And I need to try and like remember how exactly she worded it, because it was pure poetry. I turned to face him, the dolled up bullet holes on my face looking deep into his. I sent an empty "thank you" into the chat box. And then he asked, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" And she's already, like, you know, typed out her response, and it like goes into like a full like Ouran High School host club looking segment. She's like, my decision was swift, my words clean. Sorry, I'm not interested right now. I have, you know, other things to do. And as I went to walk away, he finally pulled out the one move that I was not expecting him to do. I'll give you 10,000 gold. And then she goes into a full-on, like, 90s anime segment, like, with the Japanese and everything. Like, Nani desu ka? But anyway, so she's like, what do? I want the money, but I don't want to be his girlfriend. And that's when it came to her. Like, out of a dream. A visage of herself clad in her armor. offering her the solution if she would only bear her cross and accept the consequences.
And accept the consequences.
Lie.
Lie.
Yeah, lie.
Yes,
it was like just the big word lie written on a paper. She's like, okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it for us. Yes, child. Now go. Yeah, dude, I am so totally down. And she's like, oh, ooh, great. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a wonderful relationship. She's there clutching the money. She's like, yep, and then I dumped him. Yeah. She fucking dumped him. And she's like, yeah, I just dumped him and ran away with his gold. And she's like, I am a monster. I deserve to be hunted down. And that's exactly what he did. He used RuneScape's follow player feature to chase her around a fountain until she realized she could just teleport out of there and dip.
Oh.
But
geez.
there's something even funnier about that. It's not just that. So if you don't know, Arizi redeemed the first. Ayo, good job, Arizi. You are first. Good job, Arizi. I'm proud of you.
Also, what's up, Slightly Unscrewed? Hope you're having a good day. Continue, Nakara.
Yeah. So anyway, in case you don't know about how RuneScape's teleport feature works, the one thing that happens with RuneScape sometimes with teleporting is you essentially T-pose before you disappear. So she asserted her dominance before she left.
T-posing on this man.
She took his change, T-posed on the man, and then dipped.
Jesus.
Like, if that is not hilarious, I don't know what is.
Club Penguin or RuneScape girlfriend? Which way?
It was just so good. Oh, thank you for the smooch. If not your first, your last. Good one, Arizi. I dig it. Hold on. I need to... Yeah, take your time. I need to... While you're doing that, I need to look up what I need for to finish off my wolf armor, because I know I need more silver. I think we definitely have enough wolf pelts, but I need Drake trophies. That's the problem.
Didn't we have enough Drake trophies? I thought we had enough of those.
Did we? I need 2.
We got 4.
Oh, okay, then we're fine. So, yeah. I think... I don't know how much silver is in here right now. Let me see. We have...
We gotta take the boat over to get the...
Yeah.
Silver now, right?
Yeah, because that's... I don't know why it's not telling me what it is when I mouse over right now. Okay, that's iron, yeah. So that's bronze and that's copper. So, I gotta go double check that we have enough silver. But... we should have enough silver at least for my armor set, and then for you... You need the Fenris armor set, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, considering Fenris fur is really fucking annoying to get.
If anything, I can work with what I got. Oh my...
Oh shit, you don't even need silver at all. You just need the Fenris hair.
Yeah, I just need the hair.
We also need a cultist trophy. Do we have that? At least for the helmet, anyway.
I couldn't say.
So yeah, we have plenty of wolf pelts, we have plenty of leather scraps. We just need the cultist head and the cultist trophy and Fenris hair.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over back and double check that I have enough silver for my set, because yeah, other than like making silver equipment, we don't technically need any more silver.
Yeah. Then it's just basically just going and taking the boat to transport all that silver back to base.
17 plus... Oh, yeah. We definitely have enough. I am going to...
Gotta figure out where the heck, the boat actually is.
It should be around, like, here, I think?
Yeah.
The keyword is should. I don't know if it's there.
All the way up there?
Yeah, I think it's up... Because the last time I remember us sailing it was we were doing a silver transport, so my guess is it's somewhere along, you know, this coastline.
Okay.
That's the best observation I've got. Like, if it's not there, it could be at Shrek.
I just came back from Shrek. That was the raft.
Okay. I found a wolf. I'm gonna try and tame it.
Okay.
I already threw meat into the,
Bone zone. Let me check over here.
Could be in bone zone.
Wasn't there still like a boat that we had to try and save?
I tried to, and then it broke. Because
right.
the death skeetos.
Right, and then the other boat that we had, we lost to the ether because we stopped somewhere to try and look for whatever the hell that guy's name was.
Haldor.
Yeah, that's it. And apparently got stranded. So we had to make an arrest.
Yeah. Also, speaking of like Haldor and stuff, next update we get the new. I think her name is Hildur. We get another NPC. I think they already have like test branches out and stuff. If you want to like actually like test it out and see her.
Okay, so let me go and searching. If anything, I'll go ahead and check the coastline where we usually put the boat.
Okay, I'm just going to do a quick look, make sure that our Wolfie is in there.
Honey.
He angry? I think he's angry.
Follow the trail. We need to clear the trail.
I'm gonna go. I want him to eat the food. Hold on, do I have any other meats in my... No, I do not. Okay, then I will just cook the wolf meat. You can tame me as well! Well, shit, do you want boar meat then? Specifically raw boar meat? Oh shit, he's being aggressive. I must leave. Yes! Yeah, wild... No, not wild wolf. The wolf I'm trying to tame in the pen got aggressive. So I have to teleport away. But I gotta teleport back because I was cooking wolf meat, so...
There we go. Straight goes on.
Oh, I made it back just in time.
The car's about to lose her mind again.
What do you mean?
Remember the last time you were hanging around the Arctic area too long?
Yeah. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I can't... I know the wolf should be in there. I can't see him, though.
Ray door. Prepare to die.
Second, I, like, try and, like, okay. Okay, I see him. He's still in the cage.
Good.
He is not bothered to go for the boar meat, though.
The boat is...
Wait.
on this side of the continent.
It's on our side?
Yep. I'm clearing out the pathway to it from the base.
Oh shit, hey, that's a second wild wolf!
Out of here, Grey Door. Woo! Hi, big guy. How you doing?
Oh wait, that's not a wild wolf. Glitch got out of the house!
Glitch got out of the house.
Yeah, he got out of the house. Okay, Glitch, come on back to the house.
Okay, I thought that hit me for a second there.
I might have to go back into the cage and move the boar meat, because maybe it's just too far away for him to register where it is.
One day I'll be able to fight a freaking troll hand to hand.
Okay, Glitch is back in the house. Alright, I'm gonna go into the cage.
No, wild. You were collecting a bunch of raw meat, then all the killings I'd done, and Ark told me Predator died from starving. Oh no.
Okay. Alright, I've moved the meat. I don't know if it's moved enough, but I've moved the meat, so maybe he'll register where it is and eat it.
Dead. Beautiful. You, get out of here.
I hope so anyway.
Killing a lot of trolls today.
I'm going to try again. Let's go back.
Get rid of them. Where's my gun? Matt. Everything else can stay.
Alright.
Damn it. yeah, we're good.
Alright, Glitch is still in the house. I left the door open by accident.
Throw a rock at me. I hit you with a bronze club.
I really didn't move the meat all that far. I might have to do it again.
Wood.
No, not the honk, Mother Queen. Not. This isn't, Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. He's registered the meat. Yes, okay, he's eating. He's eating the meat.
Good. We actually needed to go and get some more wood. After all those arrows I crafted.
Dang, how much arrows did you craft?
I made 180, I think, fire arrows. And I'm crafted just a couple of wood arrows for me to use.
Interesting. No, sorry, I got distracted, Arizi. The queen I am referring to is, she is a big ant lady.
The queen.
The queen. Okay, I think he's aggressive, so it's fine. Do you DB? I might need to kill some of the boars once I get back here really quick, just because, I don't know if there's enough meat for the wolf in there.
If anything, there should be some...
Oh, there's oh, that works too. Doesn't have to be boars specifically, I just know. Oh yeah, we do have quite a bit of a deer. Just throw in like, let's grab like 3 of them. I'll chuck those in.
If game developers were clever, they should have it as deer meat more valuable than boar meat.
You would think.
You would hope.
You would hope. I mean, it'd be interesting if it had like a system like what Paleo Pines is doing.
I've been very interested in trying out that.
I played the demo and I actually loved it so much I'm playing the demo again.
Beautiful. That fills me with hope.
The one thing I don't like about replaying the demo though is just the fact that like because it's a story-based game, you can't skip the dialogue and stuff. Because like I mostly entertain the dinosaurs and see what types of dinosaurs I can get because there is a rarity system. But basically, yeah, it's like Pokemon.
Pokemon and Animal Crossing.
Yes, and Stardew.
And Stardew.
Or Harvest Moon or whatever. Farming game.
Continue.
But basically, yeah. The demo, the way I can describe the demo is, as far as I can tell, it plays exactly like how the full game is going to be played, but you are restricted to one area, and you can only play for a certain number of days. But other than that, it's pretty much exactly like how the full game is going to be.
Oh, really?
Hello there! Yes. Also, the dinosaurs are fucking baby. They're so fucking baby. Sorry you couldn't chat. I'm like, no, it happens. It's cool. We can always chat after. Like, I'm still going to be ending at 10 p.m. anyway, because I will need to have some wind down time before workies.
Yeah.
Got caught up watching a wild show with your dad. Okay, yeah, we are definitely talking about it once the stream ends. But, maybe if I'm feeling, cray-cray enough, because I know I don't work Saturday. I don't have training on Saturday. But perhaps if I'm feeling crazy enough and or excited enough, maybe I'll just stream the demo. If people are interested in me streaming the demo, I will definitely stream it, because it is a good little demo.
As far as I know, and I'm just saying this because I decided to look into it myself, I think on the Paleo Pines website,
yeah,
there is actually like a form you can fill out for content creators.
Oh.
And if you fill out that form and like let them know when you're gonna stream, I think it's that you have to give them a specific time zone. But if you tell them when you're gonna stream and how long you're gonna stream it, they might even try and help you out with giving you like a bit of a shout out on their actual on their Twitter or their Twitter or Twitch or whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they're still doing that or not, or if that was just for like the one day when it first came out. But maybe it's still going on.
Maybe.
I'm
just mentioning it so that you can go and check it out as well.
Yeah, paleopines.com. It's a crime-solving medieval monk show. That's cool. Oh, you can pre-order it now for like other platforms, because this is something else I totally didn't mention about Paleopines. It will be coming out on like all platforms. Xbox, I can't tell if does Xbox just go for all Xbox platforms, or what is that? I can't tell.
I can only assume that when it says Xbox, it primarily just says any platform that supports Xbox games.
Well, it's going to be coming out for... Oh, sorry.
I think it's I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come out on Xbox One and probably the newer systems and basically Xbox Game Pass for PC.
It's also coming out on Switch.
And it's also coming out on Switch, okay. And,
so yeah. Oh, here it is, content creator.
Yeah, and also Steam itself, right?
Yeah, and Steam itself. That's how I'm playing it.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna play it too.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I see what you mean. So yeah, you can fill out a stream. You have to fill out Pacific Standard Time. God, why was that so hard? Anyway, yeah. But yeah, that's all you gotta do, and then as long as you do it enough ahead of time, for the swarm responsibility to export it at midnight PT each day, so entries sent in for that day after that time won't make it to the calendar or something like that. That's literally how they wrote it, or something like that. Time zones are hard, but we're all trying our best. Yeah. Exactly. Valid.
That's basically how it boils down.
But yeah, it's super cute, and also like as a certified dino nerd, one of the things I really like about Paleopines is they are going with like the most accurate representation of dinosaurs that we know of, or at least one of them. Like if you're coming in here expecting like Jurassic Park velociraptors, you're wrong. You're not getting them. Yeah. Like the velociraptors they have in this game are the little tiny feathered ones, the size of a turkey.
Yeah, the size of chickens.
Yeah, little chicken boy. Now, there are raptors you can ride, because you can actually ride the Utah raptor, which is the largest raptor that we currently know of. Because some of these dinosaurs are rideable. For instance, my favorite boy, Baryonyx. Let's go.
Baryonyx.
Dude, I love like the Spinosaurus, I love the long snoot boys.
You like the Spinosauridae?
Yeah, the Spinosauridae. I like them snoot boys.
I myself am a fan of the Giganotosauridae.
Ah, yes, the ones that look like T-Rex. Yeah, there's no.
No, not look like T-Rex. Basically, supersized Allosauruses.
Ew, yeah, I love Allosaurus too, because they have Allosaurus in the game. I don't think they have Giga though. I don't think they have Giga.
It would be nice if they had Giga.
I mean, there might be, because like hold on, you know what? I know exactly where to check. Because I know who did their concept art on ArtStation.
Oh, nice.
So, because of course, as the minute I saw Paleopines, I had to do all of the research.
Yeah.
It's probably here under Theropods Part 2 here, because that seems to have the larger ones. There's Allo. There he is. There's Megalosaurus. Ceratos. There's your boy T-Rex. Love him. Carnotaurus, baby. Galley, love him.
Gallimimus.
Yep, they got Therizinosaurus.
Yep, I think I heard about him.
Yeah, they got the claws. I love this guy, Deinonychirus. Deinonychirus, the way they made him, he is so chunky. There's Barry. There's Barry boy. Spino. Maybe not. Let me check Theropods Part 1, because I know Giga's a theropod.
Yeah. In
case you don't know, theropod basically means that dinosaurs that walk on two leggies.
Actually, well,
and they're carnivores, right?
Well, yes and no. Basically, theropod, I believe, was supposed to. I mean, the actual word theropod means lizard. Wait.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, wait. Or what's that? Sauropod. Hang on. I needed to research again.
Oh, sorry. Here it is. The Theropoda is a suborder of carnivorous bipedal saurischians.
Yes.
T-Rex, Velociraptor. So they have to be flesh-eating, which includes omnivores. Because I was gonna say, because Galley's not a carno, but he's an omni, so that makes sense.
Yes, theropod means apparently wild beast in Greek.
Interesting. There's Archaeopteryx. I love how they did Archaeopteryx in this one because its base color looks like a blue jay.
Oh, really?
Really. There's Compy, Microraptor, little baby, Dilophosaurus. Sorry guys, there's no, cool frill on Dilophosaurus here. Troodon.
Talk about dinosaurs. I love it.
I like how you came here for Norse game. Now you get me talking about dinosaurs. Oviraptor. There's Utah. Utah also has a very blue coloration. Love you, Utah. Your baby. Yeah.
I'm just trying to build this.
Sorry, Chief. There's no Giga.
I can live.
They also technically have non-dinosaurs because, fun fact, Dimetrodon is not a dinosaur.
It is not. It is a mammal-like reptile.
I also love they have They have a couple Sucuses. They got Postosuchus, and they also have Sarcosuchus.
I'm gonna guess they have Caprosuchus.
Yep. They only have
Capra,
Postosuchus. They have Postosuchus. They have Caprosuchus and Desmatosuchus.
So they do have Caprosuchus.
Or sorry, I meant Sarcosuchus.
Yeah.
Sarco, Posto, and Desmato.
Desmatosuchus. Okay.
Desmatosuchus, yeah. And Dimetrodon. I can't wait to see Dimetrodon. I'm so excited. And they got some pterosaurs. Succus. Yeah, the Succuses. They got your boy Pterodactylus. Of course, they got Dimorphodon. I am a big fan of Dimorphodon. I love him, little tail. Your boy Pteranodon, a classic. You got Tupundactylus with his big ass frill.
They got Tupas?
And of course they got Quetzalcoatlus. The big boy.
The Anzarchid.
Yeah. Unfortunately, even though like Quetzalcoatlus does look big enough in game, I don't think you can ride him.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because normally you can tell a dinosaur is rideable because they will have art of it with the saddle on it.
Yeah.
Even Quetzalcoatlus, like, Pteranodon is big enough to carry a person, and so is Tupundactylus. But Quetzalcoatlus definitely could carry a person, and it does not have a saddle.
So, we've got a avid dino fan. I actually knew about their favorites, but they are asking about the potential for Ankylosaurus or Styracosaurus.
Oh, they have both. I had a Styracosaurus and an Ankylosaurus in the demo.
There you go, Maple.
My Ankylosaurus was cherry red, and I named her Crimson, and my Styracosaurus was pink, named Rose. Actually, you know what? So while I'm waiting, because we're just sitting here waiting for the wolf to tame anyway, I'm just gonna show it to you.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Beep 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 beep. Turn that off.
To see her show it off.
So that you can also see the art station too if you ever want to go and check it out yourself. So yeah. Let me turn off the game. So here we go. So for context here, the person who did the concept is Jordan Bradley. You'll know it's them because they have a cute little Allosaurus with the pride flag behind it.
There you go.
So there you go. So let us go over. First of all, let's do the concept art. Look at
Not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. So we got some concept art here, in case you're wondering.
Oh, no.
This is the mountains. Because there are various biomes. Currently in the demo, the only biome you are allowed to explore is Viridian Valley, but there is stuff like the Arikata Canyon, there's Dapplewood, stuff like that. So yeah, there's that.
Also, I got a little creative and I made a small dock for a boat.
Oh, okay. What's the wait for a vote? Voting what?
Our sailboat.
Oh, our sailboat. I thought you said vote, like a V as in violin.
No, not vote.
Gotcha. I understand. All right. So anyway, so here we have Deinonychus. He's golden colored.
Deinonychus.
Yeah, he's pretty small. He's like medium size. He's like a medium sized boy. The other thing you gotta remember at Paleo Pines, I said it was like a farming game. All these dinosaurs will help you farm.
Yes.
They all have each have 3 base patterns, then they have, I believe it's leucistic, melanistic, and albino skins.
Oh, acoustic, okay.
Leucistic. It's called leucism.
Is it Lucism? I thought it was Lucism.
I'm pretty sure it's Lucism.
Well, anyway.
I don't know. We'll find out later. Anyway, yeah, basically, yeah, there's, because Lucism and albinism are, no. Lucism, I always get Lucism and albinism confused because it basically, like, Lucism turns the animal, like, a lighter color, but albinism is where they have no pigment, meaning the eyes are red or pink.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you notice here, like, some of the dinosaurs have very close colors. Here's Silophysis. He's very cute. I've seen him in game. He's baby. He's in Viridian Valley.
Silophysis. That's the one I haven't heard of.
Yeah, he's another theropod. He's a little guy. He's like a medium size. He's smaller than Deinonychus. There's Archaeopteryx. Everybody knows Archie. The blue jay color one. Very tiny baby. Little baby. Loving the colors, loving the patterns. Compsognathus.
Too tall. Much too tall.
Or Compsognathus. I see the G is a silent G. Compies, also small, also baby. Love them. There's Microraptor. Microraptor, even smaller than Archaeopteryx. Hella baby. Hella baby. Hella baby. There's Dilophosaurus. Like I said, there's no frill. There's no Jurassic Park frill. Sorry, guys. But he's still very cute, and he's rideable. He's a rideable boy. Troodon, another bird. Medium size, not rideable. But he's very pretty. Velociraptor, the classic, like I said, about the size of a turkey, maybe a very large chicken. Very pretty baby. Love it. I love that it turns pink when it is leucistic.
Well, like a 6-foot turkey.
Like and not in this game. He's not a 6-foot turkey. He's like
I know.
3 feet at best. So yeah. I forgot. I haven't watched Jurassic Park in a long time, which I should because I now have the DVDs. Oviraptor with his funky little face.
You don't have to do that.
He's got a funky little face. Love this little guy. He's a goofy little lad. Utah Raptor is one of my favorites. Fun fact: one of the NPCs in the game has a really pretty Utah Raptor. Her name is Paprika. You can ride Utah, and that's it for the Theropods Part 1. Part 1. There's a lot of these have Part 1 and 2s, like the herbivores have Part 1 and 2s as well.
Yeah.
And then there's not enough pterosaurs or non-dinos for that. There's Allosaurus. He's orang. He's an orang boy. Rideable. He's a rideable boy. Megalosaurus. I think he's smaller than Allo, but he's still rideable. Love the colors, love the patterns. Ceratosaurus with his little horn, also rideable. Ya boy, Mr. Tyrannosaurus Rex himself, obviously rideable. I love his little teeny arm. Teeny little baby arms. Very small, very baby.
Got him.
Mr. Aggressive Carnotaurus. He can...
bull.
Yes, he's very thick. Rideable as well. Gallimimus, I have seen Gallimimus in the game as well. He's very goofy, love him. He's basically just a big old ostrich, also rideable. I had the one that you see as the first one right here. I named mine Seafoam.
Seafoam.
Yep. Therizinosaurus, one of my favorites. Love this guy. Big old floofer with some, you know, he can be pink when he's leucistic. Straight up a pink boy. Deinonychus here with he's got a very large hump and he's got like a beak, which is funky. But I love him. Also rideable. Baryonyx, loving his spots, loving that like leopard pattern on his flank.
Crazy, what's up?
Hump day! Yes. He's also rideable, obviously. I like how his third pattern gives him like an emperor penguin-esque head. I think that's really cool.
There we go.
There's Spinosaurus. And in case you're wondering how you ride Spino in this game, considering, you know, the large spine, the saddle is actually at the base of his neck just before the spine.
He's wearing a tie.
Well, not quite a tie. He's wearing like a scarf.
True.
I like his leucistic form is just like a baby blue. And that's it for the Theros.
Hi guys.
Hello. And now we move on to the herbivores. Let me check my
Did I add mods? No, I did not add mods to my game.
I'm gonna feed my character in game really quick while we continue going over this. There's the Packies. I've seen them, but I was not able to get to them to tame them. They were behind a rock.
There we go.
But Packy is rideable. He's very cute, very small. Psittacosaurus, very small, very baby. They look very silly to me. They almost look like something like a creature you'd see in Star Wars.
Tacos.
Yes, tacos are kind of weird looking. Here's Protoceratops.
Proto, good.
Yeah, I think a Proto, a little small guy. Then there's Styracosaurus right here. Styracosaurus is actually like the first dinosaur, one of the first dinosaurs you encounter when you leave your farm in the demo. Next to your Parasaurolophus that you have.
Parasaurolophus, my favorite hadrosaur.
Yeah, everybody starts off with a Parasaurolophus named Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah, her name's Lucky. Basically, the demo, the big overarching quest line for the demo is you've come to Paleo Pines to like set up home and try to find more Parasaurolophuses for Lucky, but they're just like nowhere to be found. So it's basically trying to solve the mystery of where are all the Parasaurolophuses. But yeah, I love patterns number 2 and 3 specifically on Styracosaurus. They're very pretty. I like the teal ones as well. They have teal coloration. Here is Centrosaurus.
Centrosaurus.
Yeah.
Don't get enough actual recognition.
There's Centro. Of course, you know, everybody's favorite boy, Trike. AKA the Triceratops, yeah. I like how his base pattern has a little heart on his little, you know, his frill. Then we have Scelidosaurus. Part of Ankylosaurus family.
Yes.
Now we're getting to the Ankylosaurians. There he is, the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the chonker, Ankylosaurus himself. He's very cute. I love him in game.
I'm gonna need more arrows.
Then there's Euoplocephalus.
Euoplo.
Yep. I like his big old big horns on his shoulders. Also, he's pretty wide. Ow! Thank you, Artsy. Then we have Pinacosaurus, who is, very wide. He is wide pootin' it up in here. Alright, and that's all of those guys. Now we move on to some other ones. We get, like, Stego and the Hadrosaur. There's Oranosaurus, not to be confused with Oran High School Host Club. But it's pretty funny. Iguanodon, a classic. Call me Skelly. I have to change the username. Okay. Alright, I will do my best to remember that. So you are Skelly.
There we go.
Good to know. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Iguanodon. We're waiting for the since you just popped in here, Skelly, actually. We're waiting for my wolf in Valheim to tame, so I kind of am going off on the Paleo Pines demo and also all of the dinosaurs because I am a dinosaur nerd and I love dinos. You can ride Iguanodon. He's cute. He's baby. Corythosaurus.
Corytho, nice.
Yeah, with that big old flap on his head. Then there's, of course, ya boy, Parasaurolophus.
Nice.
Lucky has one of the rarer skins. You love dinos too? Good. Excellent. I hope everybody does. And the classic Stego, we love him. The saddle sits between the plates on a Stego. And pretty much all the other ones in his family.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, you'd be like, how does it fit on a Stego? Cause fun fact, Stegosaurus plates are not symmetrical.
They are not.
It's cool. Thank you.
Alternating pattern.
Yeah. Because if you were thinking like, oh, like, you know, because it's a direct side view, it's like, why aren't the plates lining up? It's like, yeah, it's because it's unsymmetrical. Kentrosaurus. If Kentro, also again, sitting between the plates. Then there's Werosaurus. I saw Werosaurus in the game, was not able to tame him in time. They actually just recently patched the demo because all the Werosauruses, they all had the same patterning.
Werosaurus. There.
Oh, the Verosaurus. Yes, I am a nerd, Dare. Thank you for pointing that out. But yeah, they were having an issue because, like, no matter what you did, every Werasaur was the same pattern, same coloration, which is not supposed to be the case. There are there's a couple different combos in the game. I have not seen the rarest patterns yet, nor have I seen the leucistic, melanistic, any of that yet. So that might not be implemented. Either that or it's just really rare. Diplodocus. I love how his saddle, your saddle sits literally at the top of his head, like just behind his jawline. It's pretty funny.
Sounds more like a saddle for a Brachiosaur.
Actually, speaking of, Brachiosaur also has the same one. Even higher up on the head than Diplodocus.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, which makes sense. Stinky long neck dino. Yep. Then we got a Amargasaurus.
Amargasaurus, nice.
Though, despite having a long neck, Amargasaurus' saddle does sit on its shoulders, mostly because of the, massive spines on its neck.
Yep.
And that's it for the herbivores. So we're nearing the end of the dino rant. So
I'll go ahead and sail the boat over to where you're at.
All right.
So we can try and transport that silver.
Dang, he's stinky. He do be stinky. Shamanic is pretty stinky right now.
What'd I do?
You're a 77% stinky.
Well, I mean, I did have to do the internship today, so.
That explains it.
I was running around a lot today.
I understand.
You continue.
Then we have Dimetrodon here. I love his patterning. I love his coloring. He's a cute little baby. Love his little waddle under his neck. There's Postasuchus. Also rideable.
The king of the Triassic.
This one is also special because Postasuchus' coloration is dependent whether you get in the northeast or the southwest. Because northeastern Postasuchuses are greens, whereas southwestern Postasuchuses are pink. Then there's Desmodasuchus, which it really honestly looks like it should be in the Ankylosaur family, but it's not. Well, the only thing it's missing is it doesn't have, what do you call it? The little thing at the end of its tail.
Oh, the club?
The club, yeah, it doesn't have a club. But, it's got some strange, it actually almost has, Kentrosaurian, spines along, from its neck to its shoulders.
Yeah.
But it's not a dinosaur, technically. And then there's Sarco, which is basically just a massive crocodile. Which you can ride. Because he's chonky.
Sarcosuchus.
I love Sarco, he's so thick.
The king of crocodiles.
And then we are at the very end with the pterosaurs. So here's the classic Pterodactylus. Pterodactyl, very tiny, baby. So if you remember Petrie, I think that's what they called him in the Land Before Time movie and how tiny he was, that is accurate. That is accurate. Pterodactyls are not big dinosaurs. They're essentially
yeah.
How big would you say they're? It's bigger than a pigeon, but not as big as an eagle.
Well, technically, I mean, they don't exactly explain what Petrie is in the Land Before Time, but...
No, he's a pterodactyl.
Is he a pterodactyl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Petrie is supposed to be a pterodactyl. Yeah, like a woodpecker? Yeah, I'd say about like a woodpecker size, maybe bigger.
Yeah, because pterodactyls are small, but pteranodons are big.
Yeah, a lot of people get those two confused. They are different. I don't know how they spell Petrie. I thought it was just pterodactyl, pterodactyl, but Land Before Time. Petrie's name.
Petrie.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, he is... Well, it's funny because they classify him as both a pteranodon and a pterodactylus. Hold on, what are the qualifications for him being a pterodactyl? What are your links? Oh, they don't have links. Okay. I'm almost 90% sure though he is meant to be a pterodactylus.
Because I was starting to question that because if you look at his mom, he compared to all the other dinosaurs, they're big. The adults are big. Petrie's just small because he's a kid.
Okay, maybe he is just... Let me see, what is she? Oh, no, I guess they are pteranodons. Interesting.
And, well, I mean, he's technically his uncle, but, in one of the movies, you actually meet, Petrie's uncle, I think it was.
Oh yeah, his name is Tyranno.
Yeah, Tyranno.
So yeah, he's Pteranodon. I swear in the first movie they called him a pterodactyl, but I guess I'm wrong. There's Dimorphodon.
Yeah, they kind of just go vague with the dinosaur names, like long neck, spike tail, and all that.
Yeah. Well, I thought they were called like big flyers or something.
Yeah, I don't know about the big flyer. I don't remember any movie with that. Nice boat. Well, thank you. I mean, just trying to get it over to that mountain all the way up there.
But yeah.
So that we can try and get some silver from Nakara.
There's Pteranodon. It's very blue. Pteranodon actually in this game has very woodpecker-ish colors to me.
Oh.
And
white and red?
Yeah, he's like blue, like a light bluish gray, like dark bluish black, and red.
Huh.
And he has like a white tip and underbelly.
I like a pileated woodpecker.
Yeah. There's Tupandactylus with his wild head frill. Love him.
Tupas.
Tupan is so funny looking, but he's cool. And of course, your boy, big boy himself, Quetzalcoatlus.
Indeed.
All right. I have now wasted enough of your time looking at dinosaurs. Let's get back to the game.
Never a waste of time playing with dinosaurs.
Exactly. Now let me go check.
Once
The
Diablo
wolf is
month is over,
still
I'll
taming.
probably have to try and find a day to stream Jurassic World Evolution, just because everyone really wanted it and voted for it on my end.
That's fair. He is still taming, so that's good. We are still on track.
Good.
I don't know how long it's been since I started ranting about dinosaurs, but hopefully he should be done taming soon. And then I can go put Glitch into the pen, and we can make more wolves.
You did not know ankylosaurs had relatives? Yes, there's a whole bunch of different dinosaurs that are technically related to ankylosaurs.
Yep. I don't know what the classification is per se, because like I know a lot of dinosaurs have classifications, like hadrosaurs, for instance. Whoop, he's gotten angry. Hold on. I can't read about dinosaurs right now.
As far as I know, there's primarily the ankylosaurids, basically just any of the dinosaurs that share similar traits to ankylosaurs, but it should not be mistaken for the group known as the nodosaurids, where it's basically an ankylosaurus without the tail club.
Yeah. Dinosaur classification is fun because, like, you know, we don't have all the information on dinosaurs. We have probably like in the grand scheme of things, we have very, very little information on them.
This is true.
So, like, who knows if these things were related at all, or if they just happen to look kind of similar. It's kind of, it's a mystery. Ooh.
Paleontology is primarily speculation and theory that can only be proven by further evidence of discovery.
Yep. And like,
Also,
yeah.
The Land Before Time characters grown up. I think I remember seeing that photo too.
I don't know if I've seen that, but yeah. Like, I remember, like, with paleontology, one of the craziest discoveries that I remember in recent times is the fact that we found out, like, with a very limited number of fossils, we were able to actually identify the pigmentation of some dinosaurs, so we know what they are colored to look like.
Yes. Microraptor is black. No, wait, was it
It's
Microraptor
basically,
or Archaeopteryx that was black and white?
I don't remember, because one of them was pure black, like, basically like a raven.
Yeah, I think that one may have been Archaeopteryx.
Maybe, yeah.
And then Statacosaurus was brown with black spots with a white underbelly.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it was Borealosaurus, basically a nodosaur, I believe, that was actually like a reddish orange, a reddish orange on his back with a tannish orange underbelly.
Oh yeah. One had the that kind of coloration with a different type of underbelly.
Yes.
I forget what I think it's called like counter camouflage, if I remember right, where essentially like the top part of you is darker and the bottom part of you is lighter.
I will have to try and look up that version of camouflage again.
Yeah. I mean, it's very common in, like, sea creatures, for instance, because, like, you know, if you're looking down into the water, the farther you see down, the darker it gets, right? versus like if you're underwater looking up, it's going to get lighter because all the sunlight's coming up from the top. So that's why that's why you get that coloration with like, you know, dolphins, sharks, whales all having like dark grayish bluish upper halves, and then their under halves are like an off color whitish blue.
Yes.
Because then they can camouflage.
Who has seen season 2 of Prehistoric Planet? This guy.
I want to see it.
I have seen it. It is amazing.
Where do you watch it?
Apple TV.
Fuck! God damn it!
I bought a subscription for it just so I could watch it.
Bruh. The wolf is tamed!
Let's go.
Alright, I'm taking Glitch. We're going to put them both into the large pen now, so we can start the breeding process. Well, good. My little rant on dinosaurs actually had a purpose.
Indeed.
We got to waste a shit ton of time
doing things that take time.
I'm gonna open both gates, so no glitch.
How's the stones? Ooh.
Breeding, you say? Yes, dare. I said the word.
The other left.
No, I'm not renaming glitch.
Heart.
All right, now that I've All right, now that I don't have to jump in and out of the pit anymore, I can destroy that ladder. And then I will give this one some meat. I'll have to go grab some more meats, but at the very least, they now have a very nice sized pen, which means we should be able to raise the wolf army like we have been planning.
Yes. Beautiful.
You know, knock on wood. Nothing goes wrong.
Let nothing get, let no more, dragons or fenrings or whatever jump in and kill our stuff.
Yes.
Ow.
Which is actually perfect because we're getting towards the end of stream anyway, so we'll have to be signing off soon. But I'm gonna go get them some more food, let them, you know, start cooking.
Let them start cooking.
Let them start cooking. You know, doing they thing.
Indeed.
And then I'm probably just gonna chill around the base and defend them from harm.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I don't think they can breed unless I'm there. I think it's similar to taming in that way.
I am bringing the boat. Still almost there.
Oh good, then I can run down and meet you. But yeah, there we go. They got some meats in here now. We have 2 wolves. Beautiful. I'll let you name the other one.
By any chance, do you see something on your map that says here?
What do you mean here?
Like H-E-R-E.
Well, where?
In this area right here?
No.
No? Okay, that must have been my own thing.
Yes, I think that's yours, because I don't have anything there.
That looked rough. Did I hit something? Yeah, sometimes the game can be a little glitchy when it comes to impact with the boat bouncing around so much that if you go too far into the water, you just take a little damage.
Oh, I was like, why is Glitch still following me? It's because I didn't trigger him to stop following me. Well, that explains why he never ate either, because I was like, why isn't he eating the meat? Oh, wait, actually, hold on. No, come here. We're gonna go this way towards where the food is.
Now you got me interested in trying to check out this Paleo Pines game.
I highly recommend it, and like I said, if people want it and are want to see me do it, I will play Paleo Pines and I will nerd out about the dinosaurs. I'm gonna do it. All right, happy.
How big is the demo? Oh, demo download.
The demo itself is give me a yeah, it's very small.
God, I can't look away from the screen for 5 seconds before the boat starts taking damage.
Oop. Paleo Pines, checking the files on Paleo Pines. Yeah, 3 point.
Probably have to just
about 4 gigs.
Off stream.
Yeah, it's about 4 gigs.
Ow.
But like for a demo, it's pretty damn substantial. The demo itself, depending on how long and you try to play for, my playthrough was about 5 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like it can be as short as 3 hours, as long as like some people have gotten to like upwards of 6.
Ooh, okay.
It mostly just depends on how many days you sleep through, because like I said, the demo is limited only by the one area and the amount of days you can play.
Okay.
And you can play quite a few days. So yeah. Like, I technically got through like all of the available main quest, as well as like most of the side quests, before the game said like, okay, demo done.
Okay.
And yeah, I had the Parasaurolophus, because that's just the default. I had my Gallimimus, because you have to get a Gallimimus, you get no choice. I had a Styracosaurus, I had a Psittacosaurus, and I had just tamed my Ankylosaurus before the game cut me off.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I'm in a storm, and the boat keeps bouncing too much, so I keep taking damage.
Oh god. Also be careful, you are approaching the Leviathan spawn, and it's getting nighttime.
Yeah, I just passed a sea serpent.
Ow! Oh yeah, great, because it's a thunderstorm. They spawn in thunder.
Please. Stop.
But yeah, it is, I have never been more engrossed in a demo, let alone a game, in a long time. I will give you some pointers too if you want to try to maximize your efficiency. So one of the things, and this goes for anyone, not just shamanic.
Okay.
One of the things you need in this game is a very like pinkish, yellowish, light colored stone called a dream stone.
Okay.
They are randomly found around the map. Basically, the way Paleopines works is once you tame a dinosaur, you don't technically keep it forever. There is still a chance a dinosaur can run away.
Okay.
Basically, the way it works is you need to keep meeting a dinosaur's need. If you don't meet its needs constantly enough, it will just leave. This can happen for any dinosaur.
That makes sense. Ow.
And one of the key things you need in order to keep a dinosaur around is called a dreamstone. Don't ask me why, but in lore, they just like dreamstones. They just love them. Depending on the size of your dinosaur, you will need either a large or small dreamstone. They just recently patched this, because beforehand you didn't know what size dreamstone a dinosaur needs. Now it tells you.
Cool.
So you need that. Every dinosaur needs a pen, which is an enclosed space with a gate. If it is not fully enclosed, it is not a pen, therefore they will be angry. You also have to keep in mind each dinosaur's specific social requirements. Some dinosaurs prefer to be in herds, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is 3 or more dinosaurs.
Okay.
Some dinosaurs like to be in packs, which are anywhere from like 2 to either 3 or 4, I'm not sure. And some are just straight up loners, they don't want anybody. So make sure you keep that in mind.
I mean, yeah, it just makes complete sense.
I have yet to test this or not. I am unsure if carnivores and herbivores carnivores and herbivores can cohabitate. I know herbivores and omnivores can. I assume that since it's got a very child-friendly vibe to it, I'm sure you can just habitate any dinosaur with any dinosaur, as long as the social requirements allow it.
I'm willing to experiment.
Yeah. Because I wanted to get the Postosuchus, but frankly, like, I didn't know if you were supposed to feed Postosuchuses, like, berries and shit, or if you were supposed to, like, try and get fish somehow. I don't know.
Should be carnivores.
Yeah, I would assume they would want something like fish or meats or something, but as far as I'm aware, there's no way to, like, fish or get meats in the game. Because all you know is that when you feed carnos, you feed them carno kibble.
Okay.
Because there's herbivore kibble and carnivore kibble. But like, you can walk around the map and you can pick up clovers, you can pick up flowers, berries, shit like that, and you can use that for taming.
Okay.
Speaking of taming, I found this out a little later. You will meet this person in the game named Pippin. Pippin makes poppins. Poppins are a dessert.
Yeah, poppins.
Yeah, basically, from what I can tell, for no matter what, for every dinosaur, you have to feed them at least 1 poppin.
Okay.
Or else they will not be tamed.
The boat was basically at about 40% health.
Oh! Oh no! That's not good.
Not fun.
Yeah, not fun indeed.
Okay.
Do you want me to come down and help you, or?
No, I already got it repaired.
Oh, okay.
I basically got the crafting station for where we usually dock it.
Gotcha.
I am coming up to grab the silver.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and start getting some more coal because we do not have enough to finish the smelting.
Okay.
But yeah. Poppins, they are pretty expensive. It is 100 shells. Shells is the currency. It is 100 shells per poppin, but if you're smart and you start farming like literally the second day when you're actually allowed to, you'll be fine. That being said, another tip, do not sell everything you grow. You will need it for taming.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit for yourself and being able to
Yeah.
food that you get.
Exactly. So yeah, just keep that in mind, because it will give you a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but do not
At the farm.
do not sell everything right away. Another thing that you find out partially through one of the NPCs, partially through your journal, every dinosaur has texture and flavor preferences. So
Okay.
some dinosaurs like crunchy foods, some dinosaurs like spicy foods, some like juicy, some like fragrant, earthy, you know, there's all kinds of flavors.
Okay.
Most foods have like 2 attributes together, like for instance, I believe flowers, for instance, like the tama blooms, they have both a fragrant and a juicy flavor. Or juicy texture, fragrant flavor. Which goes into the whole poppin thing. You need to have the right poppin for the right dinosaur.
Yeah.
When it comes to taming them, you have to be careful. You have to balance a scale, because if you soothe them too much, you get them too calmed down, they'll fall asleep. If you get them too excited and hopped up, they'll run away. So you have to be, balance the scales by doing things like feeding it food. And even though every dinosaur species has its preferred flavors, every dinosaur has its preferred food. So each singular dinosaur has its own unique favorite food.
Yeah. So basically, its own diet.
Yeah. I think that's the big tips. I would also say, if you want to try and get further in the demo than me, try to tame a Styracosaurus, and an Ankylosaurus as fast as possible.
Oh, interesting. So Maple's favorite dinosaurs are going to be the keystone for success.
Yeah, because each dinosaur, besides having an ability that helps with your gardening, they also have most of them have some other secondary ability. So like Styracosaurus, for instance, if I remember right, you can use them to plow your fields. You can like till up land with them. But they also serve double function, as in they can smash rocks. So there are certain rocks in the game you need the Styracosaurus to smash.
You would think that it would actually be the Ankylosaur that would smash.
The Ankylosaurus does what's called Stomp, in which it can crush large logs.
Okay.
And then the Werosaurus has a Slash, which I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I have a feeling it cuts down large bushes or large plants. Other than that, like some dinosaurs, like Psittacosaurus and Silophysis, have like Discoverer perks, which I assume that means they'll just run around and like find you stuff and bring it back to you.
That sounds cool.
They also weed your garden for you.
Weed your garden.
Yeah, they'll rip the weeds out.
Yeah.
Gallimimus and Baryonyx, for instance, I know these two for sure. They are waterers. So you always have a pond in your farm, and what they'll do is they'll go and they'll slurp up a big mouthful of water and spit it out all over your plants.
Nice.
So you can, instead of watering one plant at a time, you can water like fucking like 20 in one go.
Oh, that's good.
It's really good. I did not know I needed a Gallimimus until I got it. And it takes a while for dinosaurs to tame too. I'm still figuring out this mechanic, but you can change the biome of a pen, because certain dinosaurs prefer certain biomes.
Yeah.
Like for instance, pretty much they prefer the biome of wherever you found them.
Yeah.
I don't know how you change it, I might have to go back and reread that, but yeah, basically you want to try to make sure the pen is the preferred biome of your dinosaur.
Yeah.
Which was a detriment to me in like the last part of my my demo experience, because like I had started switching pens around, making new pens and switching dinosaurs, and the one pen I had that had the Viridian Valley biome lost it, and I didn't know how to get it back, and I couldn't like fully tame any dinosaurs. So I'm just sitting here like scratching my head like, well, shit.
Okay, I've got all
But yeah.
the smelted silver.
All right. Are you running back to the boat right now, or okay?
I'll have to.
I was gonna say because it is 10 p.m.
Oh, just save it for...
I think we should just save it for next time. I'll throw in some coal here just because I have it. But yeah, it's 10 p.m. and with training, I really want to try and get some sleep.
Okay. Let me go ahead and, if you're gonna do that, I'll just throw in the ore as well.
Okay. Because yeah, I did not have a good sleep last night because I got the thing that happens in the middle of the night. I got Charlie horse.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so I don't know what time I woke up. I didn't want to look at the clock because I knew that would keep me up, but sometime in like the wee hours of the morn, I woke up and I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
And my leg is still hurting because it does not go away.
They're perfectly fine.
I need to buy bananas or something. Like I must be like lacking that potassium or something. It's the house haunting you. Did Uncle Bill come and like curse my leg in the night? Yeah. For context, chat, several family members of Vamp Kitty, aka Dare, have died in this house. So we like to joke that like when weird shit happens, it's the ghosts.
Huh.
So yeah, Uncle Bill came and cursed my leg in the night.
Fun.
He's like, God damn it, you threw out half my DVDs. I curse thee.
I'll go ahead and log out.
Alright, I have saved the game.
Okay.
I will wait till you log out. Good, there we go. So yeah, that is it for today. He'll never forgive us for throwing out EastEnders. No, he won't. He will never forgive us for throwing out all of his, like, 200 EastEnders DVDs. He worked so hard to burn those. But yeah, that is it for today. Also, just for my future reference, Shamanic, do you want me to keep our streams as 8 to 10? Thank you, Platinum.
For the moment, I'd probably say yes, mostly
Okay.
because of the internship and its wild hours.
Yeah. Depending on when I get my full, like, actual full-time work schedule, I might be able to do to 11, depending on if I work Thursdays or not.
Yeah.
But we'll find out.
We'll play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. We'll also see exactly, too, because if I don't have to go in until later in the day, then, you know, I don't mind staying up a little late.
Yeah, of course.
Because I remember my manager saying something about maybe instead of coming in at, like, 8:30, I'd come in at, like, 10:30.
Fair enough.
Which I don't mind doing. I like that. That works out for me.
Yeah, let's just sleep in it a little.
Yep. But we'll see. That's still another week and a half away.
Indeed. One final shout out for you, my friend.
And yes, one for you so we can get your funny clip, your funny haha clip.
Indeed.
Let's see, what do we got today? I want to see this clip. Show me.
Nakara, lead him to the
us!
stage.
It's fun! I got him!
Beautiful.
I got him! It's us getting annihilated by a pack of wolves. No, the Drake is gonna break the wall! More Valheim content. Got him!
Got the wolf or got the Drake?
I got the wolf in there. This is so funny, man.
You with the Drake.
Me running out trying to get my clothes.
Here,
Next thing I know, I
Durgo.
get one shot.
Good clothes.
One shot! There it is. And you know what? I'm just gonna raid whoever you raid today.
Whoever I raid?
Yeah, who you raiding? What's your plans?
Well, I do apologize, but I actually had an idea for a game after we were done with the collab.
Well, then I'll just raid you.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Well, hey, I mean, they're already here for our content anyway. Might as well just send them to you.
Indeed. Well, I very much appreciate that then.
All right. Well, I will let you get set up for whatever you plan on switching over to, and yeah, I will finish my outro.
Indeed, indeed. Until next time, my good friend. A
Yee.
pleasure as always.
Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week.
Yep, can do.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, now there's just me, Shamanic Stinky. No, just kidding. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry for being short, like I said, with technically working a full-time schedule right now for my training. I need to make sure I get sleepies so I'm not, tired for my classes and my shadowing. But other than that, yeah, tomorrow we are going to be doing some Cult of the Lamb. Though... I would say I'm gonna pull an executive decision and stream Paleo Pines, but considering how long the demo can be, and I want to try and maximize my efficiency on the demo, I will probably try and do that Saturday. If I can, do not count on it. And next week I have a little surprise for y'all. Basically, I'm gonna be doing a week-long donathon, and by a week-long, I mean I'm probably gonna dedicate like 3 or 4 days to streaming it. So, yeah, get ready to check that out. It's for Pride Month because it is June after all, so I wanted to do a little Pride Month, charity strem. So yeah, please go check those out. There will be some rewards too for hitting our donation goals. So I'll post those like the day of or the day before the streams are supposed to begin. But other than that, I'm gonna go just send you guys right on over to Shamanic. I don't know what he's got planned for his next game, but since you guys were already here to watch me and him, I might as well just continue. So thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!